Hi everybody. Good news. All the difficult, tedious stuff that we've done in the last couple of sections, we're now going to learn how to do in Google Sheets. We'll be using larger data sets for this, which is more realistic. So for the homework, you're going to need to upload data sets that I provide you into your Google Drive to use Google Sheets. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Right here, I've linked to the two data sets that I will be using for demonstration in this video. Let me start by showing you how to get these into your Google Drive. Next to each one is a download arrow. You'll click the download arrow. Make sure you know where you're downloading it to, and you'll save it there. To get it into your Google Drive, open your Google Drive. Then you're going to go to New, and you're going to select File Upload. Navigate to the folder where you put it and select it. It will now be in your list of files, and you should be able to open it by just double-clicking it. I suggest you pause the video here and get the files for this lecture into your Google Drive so that you can follow along with the next steps. The first thing we want to do is calculate the linear correlation coefficient R. I'm going to type an R into the top cell in the C column, then hit enter to get down to the next cell, and to compute that R, we type equals, then CORREL. That brings up the function that'll compute this for us. Just type tab to let the Sheets know that you're going to use that function, that you're accepting it. Then Sheets will probably just automatically highlight the data for you, in which case you can type tab to accept that data selection. But you can also select them manually or even type in the data ranges. We're given an R value of over 0.9, which is a good strong linear correlation. Next, we're going to make the scatter plot, but I would encourage you to pause the video here and follow through the steps on computing R before watching that. To make the scatter plot, click at the top of column A where it says A. That'll select everything in column A. Then move your cursor over to the top of column B where it says B. Hold down the Shift key and click there. That'll select both columns. Now we go to the Insert menu and go down to where it says Chart. Clicking there should give you a scatter plot. If it gives you a different type of chart, go over to the right-hand area where you should have the chart editor now. See, I have scatter chart. That's what I want. But if it gives you something else, like some kind of line chart or something, all you have to do is go to where it says Chart Type, scroll down to where it says Scatter, and click on Scatter. Let's format our chart a little bit. If for some reason you don't have the chart editor over on the right-hand side anymore, you can go to the three dots in the upper right-hand corner of the chart, click there, and you'll get a menu, the top thing of which says Edit Chart. If you click that, it'll bring the chart editor back. Now, I'm going to take the Swedish kroner units out of the chart title because we don't really need it there. The units are already on the axes. Select the Customize tab over in the chart editor. Then we're going to go down to where it says Chart and Axis Titles. Click there. See how it says Chart Title? We can go down to the title text and just take out Swedish kroner. The other thing I'm going to do is center the chart title. So I go down to Title Format to the Alignment selection area. If I click there, I can choose to center align. The dots in our scatter plot are so big and blobby they're overlapping each other. So let's see how we can sharpen them up a little bit. We're going to go down to where it says Series and click there. For point size, it says 7 pixels. Let's change that to 2 from the drop-down list. Okay, we're ready to put in our regression line. So we go down a little bit further and select Trend Line. All we have to do is check that box and it puts the line in for us. Now I'm going to change the color because a lot of times the dots obscure the line. So I happen to pick bright pink. I thought that would stand out, but you can pick any color you like. That's all we really need to do to our chart. Let's also go down to the label area and select Use Equation. That will insert the equation of the regression line right under the chart title. And that's all we really need to do to our chart. So let's see how we That's all we really need to do to our chart, so let's see how we can download it. We don't need to download the entire spreadsheet. We'll go to the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner of the chart, click there, and select Download Chart, and we'll select Ping Image. And I'm going to put that this is for Stat 300 and that it is a scatter plot. Oh, I'll put that it's the 5.4 homework. You might want to put that it's a scatter plot to distinguish it from other files you have for this homework assignment, but that's up to you. Just use names that let you know what you've got.